Guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm back here today because I have a new video for you. I finally finished a job that I've been talking about for a while. I have purged, organized, and refreshed my walk-in closet, one of them. And I did it on Saturday, but it's taken me that long to get the video edited and out to you. But I'm hopefully it'll be out to you tomorrow. This job that I thought would be about 3 hours actually took the whole day. I spent my whole day on Saturday doing it, but it's okay. I feel great about it. Everything that I cannot wear or anything that I've not worn in a year or so is gone. I have room in my closet, room for new stuff if that's the case, but at least there's space. It even helped me and gave me incentive this week to spend a little more time in getting dressed in the mornings. You know, it was all crowded and packed. You pull a blouse out. Can I wear this? I don't have time. So I was gotten into a rut of wearing the same things over and over again, even though that closet was full of clothes. So this week, you know, I pulled out some things that I'd found and that still look nice and that fit well. And I've been, you know, changing up a little bit. So that was good. I hope the video gives you some incentive to do something, encourages you to do something. If it's not a whole closet, you know, a dresser drawer. If it's not the full closet in one day like I did, because it did take me all day, because, you know, I had to try on things. I had to, you know, pull everything out. I had to clean the closet out. I had to vacuum. And the trying on things was really very, very time consuming because, you know, there were a lot of things in there. So if you don't do the whole closet, maybe do just your blouses that you have hanging in your closet or just your slacks. But I hope it, excuse me, I hope it encourages you to at least get started with an area in your home that you know needs to be worked on, but you just couldn't get started on it. It really does make you feel good when it's done. It really does. Now, I have a question for you, too. When I was pulling these clothes and things out of that closet, I found I found a few things, a good amount, that still had tags on them. I had shoes that I've only worn maybe once, twice, some not at all. I have tops and pants that I've not worn at all. And I was wondering, how do you guys dispose of things like that? My normal routine was just to bag everything up and bless someone with it at Goodwill. But I was thinking maybe swap.com, OfferUp, some of those Facebook sites. Do you guys sell your things that are gently used or not used at all, or do you just gift them to Goodwill? I just wanted another opinion before I decide what to do with them. They're not going to stay here long because they're going to get on my nerves hanging there on that door. I have one of those over-the-door racks that I ordered just for that. It's one of the kind of ones they have in the stores where you can hang lots of clothes on the rack, and they're kind of hanging there, but they're still in the way. So let me know what you guys do. So before I dispose of them, how you get rid of your gently used or not used at all clothing. But other than that, I hope that you will enjoy the video. I am working in paint clothes, so you will see paint spots on what I'm wearing while I'm cleaning. But guys, you know, real life, I don't walk around my house and clean in my house, I will say, in dressy clothes. Maybe since I'm videoing now, I may have to do a little better, and I'll work on that. So please don't judge me in this video because, you know, it was a long day, and it was a long day of cleaning. So at any rate, I got it done. Now I have 3 more closets in the house to do. I have another walk-in closet for me, and then I have 4. And then I have 2 closets in the guest room that Hubs uses. So not sure which one I'm doing next, my other closet or if I'm going in to one of his. So I'll keep you posted, and you'll see that as well. I'm taking you with me on this journey, on this ride. So I hope that the video is a good one. I hope you enjoy it. It may be a little longer than my normal videos, but, you know, it took longer. Or maybe I'll, you know, edit some of it out so you don't have to see everything. But you will definitely see the beginning, the middle, and some of the work that it took to get that done. There's some hacks in there as well that I hope maybe you'll find helpful. So that's it. I hope you enjoy the video. So if you haven't already, please subscribe below. Also hit that little bell so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. Like, comment, and share the video. I appreciate you so when you do that. And I love getting your comments and connecting with you guys. So, and please let me know below what you do or what you suggest I do with the clothing that I'm not going to keep any longer. And I keep looking over there because that's where they're hanging on that door. But anyway, guys, as always, I'm going to wish you well. I'm going to ask that you always remain in your element and continue to believe in miracles. And I'll see you on the other side of this video. Enjoy. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye. Okay, family, we're going in. This is what I'm working with. Today I'm going to purge, organize, and just clean up this closet. It's a mess. There you see my girls up there. Okay, so I've already started a little. Actually I didn't. Hubs put the paper on the back for me to give this little spot some color. It's a walk-in closet, but it's really not that large. So we put the paper up to add a little color because I didn't want to paint it dark because then it would really be small. You see my shoes hanging there on the wall. That was a DIY that we did with curtain rods. You'll see that more in a little bit. But look around. I have tried to be organized, but you know, sometimes things get out of hand, and there are clothes in here that I have not worn for at least a year or two, so they're coming out. This is one closet that I'm doing. My other full closet is just as bad. So, this side over here is nothing but slacks, or it should be. These clothes all came back from the cleaners and I haven't put them up as I should have. These I've taken out to wear on occasion and just, look at this, just left them hanging there. Bad, bad, bad. And this side are all blouses and tops. I don't have very many sweaters over here because I keep them in the other closet because they're kind of bulky. And shoes. There's shoes. Shoes coming down the wall. See if I can get you. It's dark in there. Shoes against that wall. Shoes all against this wall. So, you know that we will be purging shoes today. Yeah, hello. Oh, shoes up here on the shelf. Shoes back there in those bins. But they will all not be going back, I promise. So, I'm going to have to take everything out. And it's a small space. So I don't know how I'm going to set the camera up if you can watch me take things out or if you'd even want to. But do know I'm pulling everything out. I'm going to have to try some things on. And then I'm going to put everything back. So that's what we're doing today, this Saturday. Hopefully it shouldn't take me more than about 2 hours, maybe 3 at the most. And that's it for today. That's the job. Isn't that horrible? I should be embarrassed. But I'm not, because I'm sure there are lots of closets like this. And worse. Okay. I'm going in. Okay guys, so everything is out of the closet on this side, and this is what's left. You see all those boots down there on the floor? Okay, I'm going to pull all those out and the shoe rack, and I'm going to vacuum that whole side, and I'm going to clean the top as well. And then I'm going to see if I can't stack the boots a little better. Maybe take everything from that side. This is my idea. Take all other shoes from that side, and because I have to keep the boots in here, just make it boots only, and see if I can get them to stand up a little better, act a little better. It works well because slacks are on that side, and they're a little shorter than trying to put, maxi tops or anything long. So I just want to see if I can, and once I purge and get rid of a few pair, maybe that'll work. So now I'm going to pull the boots out, and I'm going to pull the shoe rack out and see if maybe even the shoe rack is not working because they are boots. I may just line them up on the floor. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. So here we go. These are keepers because they're comfy. Easy to throw on the weekend. Flat. And they go over the knees, so you know I'm keeping these. I think I'm keeping my riders too. They're comfortable. They're navy blue, they're not black. I guess you can see when you look at the two. Hope you can see that. Okay, these are keepers. Of course, I'm keeping my Uggs. If I remember correctly, these aren't the most comfortable, but I'll try them on. They're gray with a short heel. Love these, black with the heel, stiletto heel. So, they're getting scratched up. See, I gotta take care of this better. I gotta find a different way. These are keepers. The purples are just like the gray. They're keepers, but I think they're different sizes. I think I bought a half size too large to get the gray, and that may be what makes them uncomfortable. But I'm gonna try them on and see. These have seen their best days. Hold on a second, fam. They were so comfy. So I wore them a lot, and that's what happens when you wear things a lot. They're starting to come apart, so I don't think I'll keep them. They're not attractive anymore. But that was a good boot. So I'm going to give it a 21 gun salute and say goodbye to these. And these boots here are the most comfortable boot I've ever had in my life. And I've had these boots for over 20 years, believe it or not. I bought them from a small boutique in Maryland. And the only thing I've had to do to them, and I've worn them a lot, was to have the rubber tips put on the bottom. They're just, if I could find them again, I'd buy 4 pair. I did pay quite a bit for them, and I guess that's what they say, you get what you pay for. These boots are about 20 years old. They are classic, so they never go out of style. And I hope they never wear out. Keepers. A little short. Black? Is that the black or the brown? Brown boot. Pretty comfy. Deep, low heel. Looks nice with jeans or leggings. They're keepers. I have a brown pair just like them because I like them so much. This is the black pair, so these are keepers as well. I did the same thing with these. I bought one a half size too large, but with these, putting a pair of thick socks in seemed to work. I'm not so sure about those gray ones. I don't know why they're uncomfortable. And they're only a half size larger. As you can see, I packed magazines in them. when I don't have the pool noodles. And that holds them up pretty well as well. And then I have another pair of black that I like. I wear them on occasion, bow on the side. You have to be careful what you're wearing with them, because if you're wearing a long dress, this gets caught. So leggings are nice, jeans are nice, and a shorter dress to the knee is nice. But I haven't worn these as much as I've worn the other black ones, but they're cute, so I'll keep them, I think. Haven't gotten rid of much, have I? And then I have my Peter Pan, my red ones. They're more of a wedge heel, so they are very comfortable. Except I don't wear them that often. Not sure if these are keepers or goers. I'll decide. The rest are short boots, little booties. Black pair, a tan pair, another black pair, another black pair. I'm not sure about these. These aren't really comfortable. Even though they have a nice thick heel, they're not a comfortable shoe. I'll try them on and make a decision. I've gotten to a place in my life, family, that if it's not comfortable, I'm not keeping it. This is a comfortable little shoe that can go on the other side because it's not a boot. I think I may have worn these once. They looked really nice. They're suede in the back and leather in the front. And they looked nice. I don't know why I didn't wear them once, unless maybe they weren't that comfortable. I'll find out. And then I have the exact same booty in black. And if you can see from the bottom, I've never worn those. So if I give these away or sell them, someone will be getting a new pair of shoes. But there's several that are going to come out of this closet that are totally new, never worn. This is another one like that black boot that I told you I've had for 20 years. They are not the cutest shoe at all, but they are the most comfortable. You can roll this down or you can pull it up. They look nice under jeans, I guess, but they are so comfy. You can walk around these shoes for 2 days and never take them off. But they're old, so I'm not sure if I'm keeping them or not. And then there's one more pair of booties. I've gotten a lot of wear out of these, but I think I'm going to let them go. Just making space. Hey fam, how do you guys get rid of your stuff? Do you take your things to Goodwill? Do you sell them online on some site or another? Do you send them to swap.com? How do you get rid of your things like this? Just curious. Because like you've seen, some of mine are brand new. So I take a lot to Goodwill, I really do. But I'm just wondering if it would be worth it to try and sell a few, or to at least see if they would sell. Wouldn't hurt, I don't think. So when you comment, and I hope you do on this, let me know what you do. How you get rid of yours. Uh-oh. I'll worry about that in a minute. Let's vacuum. So Pam, did I say excuse the way I'm dressed? If I did, I take it back, because I don't know about you, but I don't clean all dressed up. So what you see is me in clean mode. And I'm spraying the top of this with Mrs. Meyer's honeysuckle. Just got this. Love it. Be surprised at how dusty these shelves can get. At some point, I think I'm going to paint it again, but it'll be white because I don't want it dark in here. And when I show you the end, I bought a cute little chandelier for in here as well. Give it a little girly touch. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 closets in the house. And I have 2. And Pups has 1.5 because the other one we kind of store our suitcases in that in. Looking for a different way to do that as well. Maybe get rid of some. You know how you buy a lot of them when you're traveling or you're someplace and you need one to come back. So I've done that. So we'll be going through all of these closets before the year is over. Okay, now I'm going to get the vacuum and vacuum over there. So I've got the boots back, guys, and I only got rid of like 2 pair. Tall and 1, 2, 3 pair of the booties. So there's space left on the booty shelf in front of the boots that are on the floor. So it's all clean. They're all there. Now to get the clothes back on that side, and then I'll start dealing with the shoes in the center, and then I'll work my way around to the blouses. So it's coming right along. I am getting rid of 1 pair of brand new booties. So again, I ask you guys, let me know. Sorry, am I making you dizzy? How you guys dispose of your the nicer things. Sometimes brand new things. What do? Do you sell them? Do you still give them to bless someone else by going to the thrift store or the Goodwill? Just let me know. I'm just curious. All right, back at it. Fam, I've got the pants up. If you can see on that side. We'll go through the whole closet when I'm done. I basically tried to color coordinate them, but I have a lot of colors. I just realized that. But if you can, as you can see, there's space left, which is good. I still have scarves. I don't know if you were following me when I did the blog, not the vlog, on how to store scarves. And I have quite a few, and I put them on hangers. But I'm either going to shorten them on the hanger, or I'm going to find another closet to store them because I'm liking the way this is nice and neat. I'm about to, I should say, go through these shoes on the racks here in the center. And once I do that, I'll go through the blouses. I'm really tired, but I'm not going to quit this until this is done today because I have more closets to do. But not today. I'm not going to keep these. I'm bringing my heels down a little. That's a very high heel, and besides, I'm not really into platforms anymore. So that's gray. That's just a gray pair of pumps. And I'm more into this right now. That's a darker gray. Here's a lighter gray. So let's just put them together. And remember, I still have shoes that were in those storage boxes as well. A lot of those aren't coming back either. These are gray. I bought these for a wedding. So I think I'll keep those. I just bought them last year. I think that's all. Well, it's not really gray. They're kind of a houndstooth. So I'll put them up here. This system works okay. I just wish that we had bought. I did. I'm going to try something here. See, when you're doing this, you're thinking too. I bought double-faced tape so that they don't slide off, because some do. Some don't, some do. I want to see if that will work, where the heel will be attached better if I put the tape on. So let's hold on a second. Let's see if I can find it. Good news, the tape is working. It doesn't take them down, but it gives them something to grip, because the rods are very slippery. So I'm putting it on the top. You can't see around me, can you? And then I'm also going to put a strip across the front where the back of the shoe is. So what do you listen to or watch when you're doing projects like this? Right now, although I can't see it, I'm listening to Law and Order SVU. I'm addicted to that show. When I'm doing a project, I can put that on and let it play when it's on Saturdays all day. I can, as long as it doesn't repeat or go back too far, because I've been watching it for years. So I've seen a lot of them. And then some of them are good enough to watch again. But when I'm just, I just need it for the background noise, like today, and then every once in a while I'll go in there when I have to try something on in the bedroom and catch a part of it. My girlfriend puts Netflix on, but my problem with Netflix is it makes me want to stop and watch what's on, what's playing. So sometimes this does, but not as much. So today it's Law and Order SVU. As you hear the TV in the background, that's what's on. So I have gray, and I have navy blue and purple. And I think I'll work into the black, and then I'll do the browns and the beiges and the odd colors. So this is a black heel I've had for years. The thing about having shoes, if you have a lot of them, you don't wear any of them a lot unless you find a perfect pair. And it's not working on that long heel. And I'll show you my favorite in a bit. Of all of these. Another black patent pair for being. These are a little dressier. But you know what? This is split. I'm not keeping these. Save the space. Bye-bye. Oops. There's another black pair. Looking for pumps, and then I'll get to the sandals. And oh, here's one. And another patent pair. But do know this, although I'm not trying all these on, as I do when I'm ready to wear them, if they're not comfortable, they're going away. Just that simple. Besides, that helps me have an excuse to buy new ones. You hear my doggy? It's been a nice day so far, so I have the front door open so he can lay there in sun and look out. And of course he barks at every neighborhood child that wants to play outside. They find him funny. Because he's not big as a minute. But he thinks he owns the whole neighborhood. I were downstairs, I'd make him stop. There, he stopped on his own. Yay. There he goes again. Okay. A black sandal here. Another black sandal. That tape is really making a difference. I don't want these. If I don't wear them this summer, they go. I've gotten to the place where I don't dress up like that anymore too much to wear them. Now these are cute and they're very comfortable, believe it or not. And they're sentimental as well. I had a friend who knew that I loved shoes. And she was out shopping one day and she bought these and we met for dinner with some other friends and she had these for me. And she said, you know, Ree, I thought about you when I saw these, so I just got them. And she wouldn't accept any money for them. And that was just the kind of person that she was. She was just a sweetheart. I met her actually through her sister. Her sister is actually my best friend, but we all were friends and family after a while. They're that kind of people. They adopt you and they bring you in to their family. But she had lupus and she passed away from complications from the lupus. And so I don't wear them often, but this is a pair that I can't seem to get rid of. So they stay. So fam, I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of these on. And then I'm going to start over here and do the same process. Because you've got to see up under here as well. Because heels hang here. But there's nothing you can do using this system with a platform. So all of my thick heels and wedge shoes, the ones with wedge heels, I almost said wedgies, but I caught myself, are on this side. So once I do take all the blouses down and go through them, then I'll do that. And this little closet, it really holds a lot. You know that? Will be done. And it will get done today. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this and start on all these blouses. And then I'll show you what I'm either going to donate or sell and what I'm actually tossing when it's done. And I show you the closet. I can't wait to share my little chandelier. It doesn't give off a whole lot of light, but all the light in this bathroom sort of helps it. I thought it would be more when I purchased it, but once I got it here and got it up, it wasn't. But I still love it. So let me get out from in front of the camera. And you can see that I've done 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves, 3 to go. And then I'll go through the boxes and I'll show you all the shoes that I'm getting rid of or tossing or whatever when I'm done. All right, fam. See you in a bit. Okay, guys. So my camera died, so I had to get my phone. I just wanted to finish this up and show you how everything ended up. On the pants side here, you can see that I'm using the double hangers and I've color coded. So what we have here is two pair, and they're doubled. 2 pair of white hanging on this hanger, and then it's hanging on the double hanger, and 2 pair of whites here. and on and on. Now here there's only one pair of whites because there's two on the other and I ran out. So I'm not going to put another color with that. I'll just leave it the way it is so I know where everything is. Here I have capri jeans, and there were 3, so it's 2 on one hanger and 1 on another. And again, the hangers are hung double. Here is a little different because these are light summer pants. They're either cotton or linen or just real, nothing heavy. So I was able to hang them 3 hangers down, which saves even more space. And these are all colors, and they're all summer pants. I hung those together. And here as well. And that's sort of the concept. Now, when I got back here to heavier jeans, I did not hang them doubled. I hung them 2 to a hanger, but I did not use the double hanger because when it gets too heavy, it breaks the hanger. So they're hung 2 to a hanger, but they're not doubled. As you can see, I have a hanger here where I could have done it, but because they're heavy, I'm not going to. And again, color coded all the way back. And here you can see I'm using the metal clip from a soda can. And actually, people, I like that better. I don't know, it just seems more compact to me. But I have the other hanger, so I'm using them as well. And when there wasn't anything that matched, like I would not take these leggings, even though black, and double hang them with black dress slacks. So the dress slacks are hanging single here because I've run out of black. Like I have 2 to this hanger, 2 to this hanger, and then 1. And here you can see the navy blue. They're alone. I only have 1 pair of navy slacks. I guess I need some more navy. But that's the concept for that. And then turning around to the blouses, it's the same concept. Like over here with the black, as you can see, mostly I'm using the metal tabs. And because they're light, not as heavy, some of those can hang 3 down. And color coded and going all the way down. Color code as best I can. It's hard for women because we have so many colors. And then we also have, multicolors like polka dots and plaids and all of that, but I did the best I could. They're in the color family anyway. And they're mostly hung using the tab instead of the double hanger. Okay? And up here I have shoes and a plant to make it look, a little feminine. Okay, can you see it? I'm backing up as far as I can go. There you go. And then over here, I have my girls, okay? And this storage box here just houses hair products mostly. Headbands, hair ties, that kind of thing. It's an ugly gray. Maybe I should paint it, huh? Make it a little more feminine. Okay. And then down the center here, of course, we have that shoe situation. And there are none sitting in the middle of the floor, so I think I've done real well. Over here we have boots and booties. Even if it's a sneaker booty, it's on this side because that's what's over here. And guys, I'm using some of the pool noodles, as I think I said before, but I'm also using magazines, especially they work really well to hold the short ones up, short boots. And then on this side are all wedge heels, both levels of the shoe stack, and I've kind of color coded them as well. And wedge heels and flats. I do have a few flats there, and a couple pair sneakers. So that's it, guys. Turn you around so you can look at, if you can see it with the light on, my little chandelier there. Isn't she pretty? And she gives off the most beautiful light. Look at the ceiling, what she does up there. I love her. She doesn't give off as much light as I would like, but that's okay. I love her. I love the look of it and the way it makes the closet feel. I don't have room in here to put my vanity or anything, but I think that I've done a pretty good job. I hope that I've given you some incentive. And maybe that tab tip will help you. And I love the fact that most of my hangers, I need to switch this one out. I just noticed it. All of them are black until I get to this. But all of them are black. So on both sides. So gives it a uniform look, I think. And I'm loving that back wall with the paper on it. I hope you do. So let me know in the comments if you have any closet organizing tips that you want to share, or if you like any of the ones that I've shared. Again, these with the shoes on are just curtain rods, and I did put double-faced tape on the top of each one to hold the heels, to give it the heels something to grip to, so they stay a little better. Because before I was having trouble with them falling off, but that seems to solve that problem until I find something, I don't know, something better. If I need anything better, it seems to be working so far. So thanks for stopping by. I hope this, and this that you see is just on the floor right here. It's just the tie to my robe that's hanging in the corner. So I'll pick that up. Oh, one more thing. For my belts, I have one of these belt hangers. I ordered this from Amazon, and it can hang on any hook. So it hangs in the corner over here, out of the way. As you can see, I just have it on a hook up here, and that just holds my belts. Works great for men's ties as well. And you could probably use for headbands and all of that as well, all kinds of ways. You know, we always think outside the box. But that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye-bye for now.